going on, everyone? My name is ToadetteGirl20 and welcome back to another video on DK King of Swing. Last time we played on all of the World 1 levels and we finished it. So now we are on to World 2, Wild West World. So here we go. I already went through the cutscene of King Rool dropping off the medal, so we have a choice between Necky's Canyon or Cactus Woods. Which one should I do first? I'm honestly thinking probably Cactus Woods because it looks a little further. It looks a little... I mean, the second level looks a little further, so we're going to do Cactus Woods first. Doesn't really matter what order you do them in. So here's Cactus Woods. You got some dragonflies here, and there's cactuses. It's a cactus world, obviously. So, welcome to the second video of DK King of Swing. There's only going to be like 6 videos on this game because the 6th one's going to show me playing through the mini-game modes, like the races and stuff like that, like going through each of them once with a certain character. Oh, there's a bonus barrel up there. And like I said, my intention is to not 100% the game. If I miss a crystal coconut in any of the bonus barrel levels, I'm not going to worry about it. I might try to do it again off screen because I kind of do want every character unlocked for the... See, if you get all of the crystal coconuts and stuff, you unlock like a new character for the bonus minigame thing. So, oh my god, can I get those? Oh no, can I get those? Oh my god, that was close. So again, during the Let's Play, if I miss any crystal coconuts from any of if I miss any of the crystal coconuts from any of the bonus barrel levels, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll try to do it off screen. If not, oh well. Okay, so this section has, you might recognize these bees. It's the zingers. You recognize them from Donkey Kong Country. They're these bee enemies. So the trick is you have to hit it when it's facing you. You can only hit them when they're facing you. You cannot hit them when they're not facing you, because if you hit them while they're not facing you, you are going to get stinged by their stingers. So yeah, these are zingers. They make a reappearance. So you have to just hit it at the right time. So you have to wait till it faces you before you can hit it. There we go. Whoa, DK just did a little animation there. It's funny. Okay, so there's a medal in this barrel. Yep, there it is, a silver medal. Yeah, kind of like a Mario Kart mechanic. A gold, silver, and bronze medal. But they don't use medals in Mario Kart, they use trophies. Basically. And if you wanted to, you could hit all the zingers. You don't really have to. I mean, the exit's right there, so maybe I'll just do this one and then... Yeah. Have to watch out for those spikes there. Can I get that? There we go. We don't have to hit that other one. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, these creatures, you cannot hit them. You cannot hit them when their claws are facing you. You can only hit them from behind, but you have to be careful because they can easily creep up in front of you. So, you want to hit them from behind, like this. Because if you hit them in front of you while their pinchers are facing you, they're gonna hit you, so you want to be careful. And this section has 3 of them, and this is the only time we see this enemy, so... Aw, damn it. I hit this thing by accident. Oh, come on, I did it again? You're kidding. Oh my god, you know what? Just gonna use the going bananas method. Just gonna do that. And there you go. There's Cactus Woods. That's the end of the level. Alright, sure. That wasn't too bad, I'd say. I wonder why there's spikes right there. We got a silver medal and a crystal coconut. Alright, going on to Necky's Canyon. Here we go. Okay, so for this level, you start out, you want to hit these blocks with these rocks so that you can access the next level. Yeah, this level is very short. I mean, this section of the level is very short. You just have to hit rocks. Very easy. Okay, so you might recognize the level name. Neckies are also back in this game. They were also in Donkey Kong Country. Necky's return. So you have to hit the neckies with the rocks, but you can also hit them yourself, but doing it with the rocks might be much easier. I think you can hit any enemy with rocks, but I don't know. Maybe. Got some bananas we can collect here. Also, some neckies can spit out eggs, but these ones just fly, so we'll be seeing the necky spitting eggs in the next section, or the last section. Each level has 3 sections, with the exception of the first one from the last episode. Okay, now going on to the last section. Okay, so here are the egg-spitting neckies. You have to also hit them with the rocks, but you want to be careful because if your rock and the necky's egg touch each other, they're gonna both break at the same time. Cancel each other out. So these pegs are unique because, as you can see, they're broken pieces of pegs. That meaning if you stand on them for too long, they'll start breaking and fall off. So you want to be careful. You can't hold on to them forever. So let's get this one here. Okay, so I know where the crystal coconut and the metal are. So I'm going to show you how to get those. So, oh my god. Okay, you want to drop down here. You want to drop down here. And you can see... hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I was told that dinner was ready, so I had to do a cut. But I'm back now. So you want to hit that necky, and there's a barrel below it, so you also want to hit the barrel, and that will reveal a silver DK medal. However, to get that, you see this flying barrel up here? You have to get it while using that. So you also have to use it for the crystal coconut, I believe. So we're gonna try to fly over to where the DK medal is, and hopefully I don't mess this up, but I'll try my best. You want to fly at a good angle to get to where it is. Fun fact, there's actually a level later on in the game that focuses on the flying barrels. You'll see it soon. Anyways, I got that. Anyways, let's go to where the crystal coconut is. So there's supposed to be a trail of bananas somewhere. Okay, here it is. You want to follow this till it takes you to where it's at. It's in that barrel right there. However, we have to hit it with a rock. So let me just grab a random rock from anywhere. And you want to take it up to where the barrel is. And there you go. Oh, it broke. Dang it. Now I can't fly back over there. I'll try to make it over there. Oh, I missed that. Well, at least there were pegs below, so... Okay, so let's just go over there, and there we go. And there you have it. There's Necky's Canyon. That is the end of the second level. I'd say we're making good progress. Alright, let's go on to Madcap Mine, the third level. This level features the bats again from the cave level in the World 1. So, okay. I'd say this is one of my favorite levels of the game. I just think it's nice. It kind of reminds me of the pyramid level a little bit. Well, kind of, but... You can hit the bats if you want to, but I might not do that. I'll just kind of try to avoid them. See, these levers were also in the cave level. So I guess the bats and these levers mix, because we see them both with each other always. And I think these bats only appear in 2 levels. So I don't think we'll be seeing these bats again. I don't think. So you just ride over here and then you're good. Okay, this next section, the mice return from the cave. So this whole level is kind of similar to the cave level. Why did I say pyramid? Oh yeah, if you break that, you'll get a 10 banana, so let's just hit these mice so they're not in our way. They're trying to climb it up or something, but they're not really climbing it up. They're kind of just stationary. Oh, how did I miss that? Yeah, these kind of panels, you have to be careful because they slide down. So, if you're not careful, you could fall off if it's like near the end, like below or something. Okay, these levers, they make pegs appear. So you have to use the levers. It's just like you saw on the pyramid level. So this is just like the pyramid. So this level, I'd say, is just like the pyramid level and the cave level combined. And you can also access a bronze medal right there. You have to use the lever for that. Yeah, this whole section is just like the pyramid level, and the first section was just like the cave level. And there's a bonus barrel level. This bonus barrel level is very, very easy. So you should not mess this up at all. It's kind of similar to the climbing races minigame, which I'll be showing off very soon. I'll be showing that off in the last episode, which will be episode 6. 6 episodes in total. And there you have it. That is Madcap Mime. Mine. Why did I say mime? I meant mine. Alright, we have one more level to go before the second boss. So, and that level is Treacherous Twister. Okay, so this level is kind of hard. Because, as you can see, this is like a tornado twister level. And there's oh my god, there's a Kremling right there. Fun fact, he's actually playable in the, oh my god. See, yeah, right there. You have to be careful because, in this level, due to the twister going on, it can actually push you off the side. Like, if you drop down, it'll actually push you off, and you can see DK doing his, like, falling animation. So you have to be careful. It pushes you either left or right, depending on the, section. So in this section, it pushes you to the left. The second section, it's going to push you to the right. So that's the way the wind's moving. So it can push you off. You want to be careful. Also, you can access a crystal coconut up here. Also, I think due to the twister, there's no continue on arrow. So instead, you're given this big barrel that takes you to the next section instead. There's no continue on arrow. That big barrel just takes you to the next section instead. Also, there's only 2 segments in this level. There's only 2 segments in this level, probably also due to the twister, I'm guessing. So just like with the very first level, there's only 2 sections. This level only has 2 sections. It's just like with the first level. So you're given spinning pegs, and they're kind of important because you have to you're gonna access the medal from one of them. And that's kind of near the end. So you want to get to where that blue peg is. That blue set of pegs are. So I can get over there easily. Okay, so the bronze medal, yep, right there. You have to wait till it stops moving. So you want to try to get it without falling off, or the wind pushing you. Okay, I got that. Alright, good. So now we gotta go to where the exit sign is. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I got this. Whew, that was close. I like how you can also see stuff blowing in the wind in the background, like pieces of wood, paper. That's funny. Nice detail. Alright, now we are going on to the final boss. Fire Necky. Yes, Fire Necky. That's an interesting boss. Basically, it's like the Big Necky from Donkey Kong Country. Okay, so to defeat Fire Necky, what you have to do, see how it's spitting fire? Well, the fire he's spitting, it actually turns into rocks, and you hit him using those rocks, just like you had to do for the Necky's Canyon level. Oh my god, and I'm getting hit by it. I'm already at 2 crates, I just realized. Okay, so you want to keep hitting him. If you run out of rocks, he'll spit more, but you have to be careful not to run into him. So it's not too difficult, I'd say. Oh my god. No! Why? Don't use your going bananas method. It's probably not gonna work. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. Okay, I think just a couple more hits should do it. Alright, one more hit. We got this. Alright, come on. Cannot believe I missed that. Alright, come on, we got this. Oh no, no, what's going on? No. And there you have it. It took a little bit, but we got it. There you go. That is World 2 of DK King of Swing. We only have 3 more to go. Yeah, this game only has 5 worlds. It's kind of short. I mean, I think all of them. Didn't the first one have 5 worlds? I don't think it did. I don't remember. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is World 2 complete. So let's go ahead and see what World 3 looks like for next episode. So you got a waterfall level, a pirate ship level, a Jolly Roger flag, and a coral reef level. But we're going to do that next time. Anywho, this has been Toadette Girl 20. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode, we will start World 3. This has been Toadette Girl 20. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Take care.